Hello and welcome back to this new Comprehensible reading series video. Remember, we try to learn as much grammar and as much vocabulary using the Dragon Ball comic. So last video we stopped where Goku finally arrives and he meets Kaiosama. He's the guy in the image. And Kaiosama is throwing some jokes, but he's only going to train Goku if he actually makes a joke that makes Kaiosama laugh. So let's hit the timer and start this video. So, you're going to make me laugh to who is a genius in the jokes. So that was the last text. ¿Huh? ¿Tengo que hacerte reír con un chiste? ¿Huh? I have to make you laugh with a joke? Chiste. Probably chiste is the vocabulary word you must learn today. Luces desanimado. Te advierto que no me río de cualquier chiste. Thinking Goku. So, hey. Luces. Alright, this is a good expression you can learn. Luces is you seem to be. I mean, you can put pareces. Pareces. Right? But luces is a word that not that many people use as, like, they know it, but it's only used by people who really know Spanish. So you can use luces instead of pareces. So you seem to be disappointed. I warn you, the verb advertir is to warn you. I warn you that I don't laugh of any joke. So you must make a good joke. Así que es mejor que te rindas. Vamos, vete a tu casa. So, last video we saw that así que means so, and just así means like that, but here you have the que, so it means so, it is better that you give up. Come on, go to your house. And like, go back to your house. Aquí voy. Una estrella estrellada, una placa aplacada. Here I go. Starry, a benchy. I mean, the translation is really bad because I suppose Kaiosama is just laughing. Una estrella estrellada, a star crash or a starry. I mean, it doesn't make sense. It's not a joke. Forgive me for not translating it properly. But in the Japanese comic, it just rhymes. Here, estrella, which is a star, estrellada has the same word estrella. Estrellada in reality means crashed. So it's kind of like a crashed star. And placa is kind of like more like a batch than a bench. So it's like a batch that was framed. Because aplacada, well, it's kind of like frame or something that is just control. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, don't judge me for that translation. That's really bad. It doesn't really make sense. But you can see it really makes Kaiosama laugh. He's even laughing like that. Se ha reído. Kaiosama se ha reído. Hopefully you too also laughed to that really bad joke. He has laughed. Kaiosama has laughed. Past participle of the verb reír. Reído. No rayos. Tú no eres un principiante. Eres todo un profesional. Crap. Kind of like crap, right? You are not a amateur. In this case, amateur. You are a professional. And here comes a grammar point that is not in the beginner's level of my courses, it's actually in the intermediate part because it deals with a word and its intermediate uses, and that's the word todo. Todo normally requires something in between the noun and the word, so that's why you have un. But whenever you have todo plus un and a noun, it's kind of like a whole. You are a whole professional or a complete professional. Muy bien. Te voy a entrenar. Te enseñaré los mejores chistes del universo. ¿Eh? Pero yo solo quiero entrenar para pelear. Fair enough. remember that muy bien is kind of like fair enough or fair, not well, okay. I'm going to train you. You see, there's an A here. Last time we saw this thing, didn't have an A. That was a typo, but here it is. I'm going to train you. I will show you the best jokes of the universe. And Goku's like, but I only want to train in order to fight. Remember that para is in order to fight. ¿Qué dices? Lo hubieras dicho antes. What do you say? That lo hubieras dicho antes is lo is the thing that he said. That is. So it's like you would have said that before. You should have said that before. Kind of like that. Bien. Ahora tócame. Quiero ver lo que puedes hacer. Sí, pero aquí pasa algo muy extraño. En este lugar, mi cuerpo pesa demasiado. Well, here's a big typo. This is not a Spanish word. It should be just ahora. Okay? Atácame. So it's, well, now attack me. Right? It's a typo there. I want to see what that loque. So I want to see what you can do. Remember that loque is a what, from not the type of question you use in English as for what is your age, but in the kind of what that is in, I don't know what she said. So I want to see what you can do, right? Yeah, but here something really strange happens. In this place, my body weights, the verb is pesar, weights demasiado, too much. In this place, my body weighs too much. ¿De dónde vienes? ¿Acaso eres de la Tierra? Sí, así es. Where do you come from? Well, there you have a question that you can write. ¿De dónde vienes? That's for asking, where are you from? ¿De dónde vienes? Could it be that you are from Earth? Yes, that's right. That is right. Así es. That's right. Ya veo. Este planeta, a pesar de que es muy pequeño, tiene una gran fuerza de gravedad. Este planeta tiene 10 veces más gravedad que en la Tierra. Es por eso que tu cuerpo pesa 10 veces más. This planet, even though, so a pesar de que, that's even though, is really small, it has a gravitational strength so big. This planet has 10 times more gravity than the one on the Earth. That is why, es por eso, that is why, that's a reason, that your body weighs 10 times more. So, small, but weights, has a bigger gravitational strength. Ahora, quiero que saltes lo más alto que puedas. Está bien. Now, I want you to jump. This is a subjunctive structure. Subjunctive normally requires, well, one of the details is that you have two people. One that wants something at some point, and then the other is the second person who's doing the action. In this case, I want you to jump. I want you to jump. What is that K meaning? It doesn't translate as anything. It's just the glue part between the subjunctive and the indefinite and the infinitive, sorry. The tallest or the highest that you want. So I want you to jump the highest that you can. Fair enough, or está bien. Yeah! And he jumps. And he's, oh no! Solo pude saltar muy poco. Oh no! I could only jump very little in this case. Claramente pudo saltar a esa altura a pesar de estar a una gravedad 10 veces mayor. Sí, no claramente, es caramba. He venido a mi planeta un sujeto muy interesante. So, caramba. Remember, Bart Simpson says this word a lot. Ay, caramba. So, it's actually a word that we use in Spanish, caramba. But it's not really used anymore as in daily conversations. You can use it. You're going to sound like a native, but don't overuse it. All right, just as the advice, don't overuse it. It's kind of like holy moly. It's kind of the same that holy moly. And if you think you sound great saying holy moly, well, then you can use a caramba in Spanish. He could jump to that height, even on being with a gravity 10 times like higher. In this case, mayor is higher. Well, the subject here is a subject or a person has come to my planet. So a really interesting subject has come to my planet. It's just that it's inverted, this instruction. And with this part, we finish today's video. I really hope you like it. Hit the likes button, subscribe to this channel. It really helps me. And if you have any question or a comment, do it down below. It's going to be amazing to see your comments. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.